Okay, guys. So, y'all, I know it's been a long while um, since I've made a video on my YouTube channel, Herbs for Health. And, guys, we're going to talk about it all. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into it. All right, so I've been doing Herbs for Health for quite some times, a few years actually, and I love making content about herbal health and herbal remedies. I love having conversations about health and how these natural herbs, these natural elements can help us out in our day-to-day lives, right? And I started this because I had a journey for myself when I first started to get well, to get healthy when I was having some issues, and I did some research and found what things I could use. And during those times as well, uh I lost weight. I was like almost 200 pounds around that time. Lost weight, got down to about, I think about 170, 165, something like that. And I loved it. I felt great. Um, I just felt really, really good. I had more stamina. My cardiovascular health was great. I could run. I could do all those things. And during that time as well, I was also losing weight to re-enlist back into the Army, and I joined the Army National Guard during that time, right? And that, I had already been in the Army Reserves, but I decided to join the Army National Guard, which was good because I lost the weight and got in and everything, and I was healthy. But then life happened. But where I've been, so one thing I would have to say is that I've been around just doing things day-to-day life, helping people, helping family, really being kind of like a little distracted, but it was for a purpose and for a cause where these things were important for me to do and take care of when it comes to family. But now I'm in a space where I realize that I need help myself. I gotta help myself. So basically, helping other people, putting out information. During this time of me helping everyone, I kind of neglected helping myself out, and I've gained weight, and I've been trying to lose weight, and I've been trying to apply some of the things that I know and knowledge. I'm a herbalist, yes, but there are things that people that practice or preach about health and things like that, we go through as well, and it becomes hard, especially when you're not pouring into yourself. And for me, that was the case. So, back in September, because it's October right now, September, I did a 16-day juice, fruit, and smoothie fast, and I lost a good amount of weight. I started my weight at 213 pounds, and I got down to 200. So my weight goes up and down. So right now, today, I'm 204, because my weight goes up and down. And so I am still working towards a healthy weight. Also, last year, I also found out that I had fibroids, and it's surprising, but it's not really surprising, really, because I knew that I knew I had bad cycles for a very long time, but I do remember a time where my cycles wasn't really that bad, and that's when I was plant-based during that time, and I was, really into exercising, eating right, and all those things like that. And so, I've been dealing with that. And so, when you are helping everybody else, you taking the time to do all that, it becomes very hard and stressful. And I know some of the root causes of fibroids is, first of all, estrogen balance, your hormone balance. The fact that I was eating meat during that time, during those times, just because dealing with stress and eating a lot of processed foods and stuff like that. And yes, I know those things aren't good. And then having that stress, it just makes things worse. So I am now working to correct those things, which I have done to my body in terms of, the foods I ate and stuff like that. And dealing with stress in a different way rather than eating. And when I was on that 16-day juice fast, right, it really showed me a lot about humans, about myself. It is very hard mentally when you do these fasts and you're not consuming food, but you're consuming things that's good for you because it's going to help. But I will have to say, doing that juice fast, it allowed me to focus my mind on other things. So, most of the time when you're stressed out or you're bored or whatever, you might just eat. And so I couldn't do that on those 16 days, and I didn't. I drank juice. I was made to sit and think, so you just have to just deal with yourself, right? But it helped me. I lost weight. I was feeling better. This time when I got my cycle, it was a lot better than last time. That's for sure. Way more active and functional. And I plan on continuing to eat right and healthy. So where I am at the moment is still working through my health issues as an herbalist, right? And of course, I've done some research. I've been to the doctor and everything, and I'm gonna have a follow-up. But the follow-up is gonna come after I do some work on myself. And the number one thing I need to focus on is diet and creating an alkaline diet for myself, or just mostly whole foods, plant-based foods, right? But there will be no more meat for me. There will be no more hormone inducing foods that will make me become unbalanced. So I am on a journey here for myself, and I'm going to take you guys along with me on this journey because I want you to see my healing process. I want you to see the transformation, and this is going to help me stick to it. And since September, I've been just eating plant-based foods, no meats, no dairy, nothing like that. I have times where, I might, eat something sweet or something like that, some processed vegan foods, but those aren't healthy for me. But most of my diet is that of a plant-based diet of whole foods, and I like it because my body feels really, really good. But I am gonna come back on this channel with content, with my journey, and trust me, I've been documenting a lot of things. my weight loss journey, me working out and things like that, juicing and all those things, all of the things. And yes, if you ask, I'm a herbalist, but we go through that. Everybody's human, you know. But I'm learning on this journey, which is good. You can't just be, you know, I'm not God. You know, you can't be perfect, but you can do what you can do as your knowledge grows, right? And so that's what I'm doing. I am on the path to becoming a better me, to become a healthier me, and all those things. So I am here to have a long journey of good health and wellness and less stress. But I'm here to bring you guys knowledge and information. You know, there comes a time. There was a while I was away, and I was dealing with my issues with health and my weight and stuff. It was, for me, I don't like to show up like that. I don't like to show up telling and teaching people these things when I have not began to work on myself, right? Or done that. And the thing is, I've been on the other side where I've been healthy, good weight, eating right, all those things, applying all the knowledge that I help people with and give people. And sometimes you feel like you gotta show up perfect, but everybody's not perfect. People go through things. No one's perfect because you're human. And then, you know, like I keep referencing the juice diet. It showed me that I'm human, because when you hunger and you thirst, it shows you that you're not perfect. Because if you were, you wouldn't need food to survive or be healthy. But we need those things. But I am pouring into myself this season, and I'm applying the knowledge that I've been talking about and putting out for years. And trust me, listen, I have applied the knowledge to myself several times, and like I said, I've been on the other side. Now I'm on this side working it out, and there's nothing wrong with it, because if you fail, you're supposed to get back up and try again. Give yourself as many chances. You're worth it. I'm worth giving myself the best chance over and over and over again. So that's where I'm at. And so I want to give you guys some more content like this. If you like it, you know, let me know. We can have these sit down talks a lot, because I just want to be transparent, and I want to be relatable. Yes, I make content, but as a person, as a human being, as a woman, I deal with things as well. And sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you got to step back, and then sometimes you have to realize that you can't pour into other people as much, because at the end of the day, you need something inside of you to even pour into others. And because I'm now able to focus on myself and on my health, I'm able to come back and present you guys with some great information, and to show you guys my journey, which is going to be very helpful for the both of us, because it's going to help me be accountable. It's going to allow me to see myself as I record. It's just a good feeling to come and share these things with people, because in this world, you need to know that everybody is human, and that, you know, you're relatable. And I have me some goals that I'm looking forward to, as far as like my body composition and stuff like that, my physical abilities, because I love that stuff. I absolutely love that stuff. I love health and fitness tech, which I have a little bit of that. And I might show you guys my little home gym. It's a work in progress, but it works for me. It's good. I like to come out here and run before I turn on the camera here. Me and my husband, we did some 30-60 running drills, which I love because it gets me back into that running. But all in all, I feel good, and I'm back, and I'm ready to bring more content and show you guys my journey and keep you guys up to date. And just let me well, I guess I'll tell you on another video about my fibroids and stuff. But you go to the doctor, you find out you have these things, and the first thing they want to do is surgery. But for me, I'm not allowing the surgery to happen, because I know with all the information that's available and all the things that I have studied, these things could go away naturally, but you have to do the right things. And it takes a lot of discipline and willpower to stick to it and do it, because you want to enjoy the things of life. But if you allow yourself to go through this healing process for a little while, that's not going to cost you thousands of dollars like the surgery will. You will be better. You'll be happy. Your whole body is going to thank you at the end of the day. And so that's what I'm going through. But I'll see you guys on the next video. And stay tuned for more content, and comment down below what you would like to see. Bye.